Hey everyone, it's Dr. Jamie Carter. Puppies can look perfectly healthy, then suddenly crash, leaving owners terrified. The truth? Puppies are experts at hiding illness, and early symptoms are easy to miss. Today, I'll reveal the 5 most common hidden health signs every puppy owner must know, and when to call your vet. Plus, I'll answer the biggest mistake new puppy owners make at the end of this video. Stick around, this could save your puppy's life. Let's get started. First up, let's talk about unusual lethargy in puppies, a symptom that's easy to overlook but can be one of the earliest and most important warning signs that something isn't right. Lethargy means more than just a sleepy afternoon. It's a noticeable drop in your puppy's usual energy and enthusiasm for life. Puppies are usually bundles of energy, always ready to play, explore, and get into a little bit of mischief. Their curiosity and excitement are what make them so much fun to be around. If you've ever watched a group of puppies, you know how they can turn even the simplest object into a game, and how quickly they bounce back from a nap, ready for more action. But if your puppy suddenly seems tired all the time, uninterested in play, or barely greets you when you come home, that's a red flag. Maybe they're ignoring their favorite squeaky toy, or they don't even lift their head when you walk in the door. These changes might seem subtle at first, but they can be the first signs that your puppy isn't feeling well. This isn't just a lazy day or a puppy growing out of their playful phase. It could signal something more serious, like infections, low blood sugar, anemia, or even early signs of more complex health issues. Puppies are especially vulnerable to illnesses that can sap their energy quickly, so it's important to pay close attention to these changes. Normally, a healthy puppy bounces back after a good rest or nap, eager to play and interact with you. If your puppy doesn't perk up after sleeping, or if they seem to have no interest in their surroundings, it's time to take notice. Persistent fatigue is never normal in a young, growing dog. According to the American Veterinary Medical Association, sudden, unexplained fatigue is often the very first sign of a hidden illness or metabolic problem. Puppies can't tell us when they feel unwell, so these subtle changes in behavior are their way of communicating that something is wrong. If your puppy is persistently quiet, weak, or just not themselves, don't wait and hope it will pass. Call your veterinarian right away. Early intervention can make a huge difference, especially in young puppies whose health can decline rapidly. Remember, you know your puppy's normal energy and personality better than anyone else. Trust your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. Your quick action could be the key to catching a problem before it becomes serious. What would you do if your puppy just stopped playing or seemed unusually tired? Would you rush to the vet, or would you wait it out and see if they perk up? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your story could help another puppy owner recognize the signs and act quickly. This community is here to support each other, to share advice, and to help keep all our puppies happy and healthy. Sometimes, just hearing from someone who's been through it before can make all the difference. Don't ignore a quiet plea for help. Puppies rely on us to notice when they're not feeling well, even if the signs are small. Let's keep our puppies safe together by staying alert, sharing what we know, and always putting their health first. Now, let's move on to the next important sign to watch for in your puppy's health journey. Next, persistent coughing or sneezing. An occasional sneeze is normal, but a cough that lingers, sounds wet, or honking, or sneezing fits with runny nose can mean trouble. These could be early signs of kennel cough, pneumonia, or even heart or lung issues. Pay attention to the sound and frequency. Your observations are vital for your vet. Don't dismiss a cough as just allergies. If it persists or worsens, get it checked. Have you ever ignored a cough that turned out serious? Share your story below. Your vigilance could save a life. Let's move on. The third sign to watch for in your puppy's health is any noticeable change in appetite or thirst. These shifts can be subtle at first, but they often reveal important clues about your puppy's well-being. As a pet parent, it's easy to assume a puppy will always be eager for food and water. But that's not always the case. Most puppies are enthusiastic eaters and drinkers, often running to their bowls with excitement at mealtime. Their energy and curiosity usually translate into a healthy appetite and regular thirst, which are both signs of a thriving, happy pup. But if your puppy suddenly loses interest in food, skips meals, or starts drinking much more or much less than usual, it's time to pay close attention. These changes can be a puppy's way of telling you something isn't right, even if they can't use words. While missing a single meal might not be a cause for panic, especially if your puppy is otherwise playful and alert, persistent refusal to eat, or a sudden ongoing increase in thirst can point to underlying health problems. Conditions like infections, diabetes, or kidney issues often first show up as changes in eating or drinking habits. Remember, puppies have small reserves and can't go long without proper nutrition or hydration. Even a day or two of not eating or drinking enough can quickly lead to weakness, dehydration, or more serious complications. That's why it's so important to keep track of how much your puppy eats and drinks every day. Use a measuring cup or jot down notes in a pet health log. Even small changes, like leaving food behind or emptying the water bowl faster than usual, can be early warning signs. By noticing these shifts early and sharing them with your veterinarian, you can help prevent emergencies and ensure your puppy gets the care they need before things get worse. Have you ever overlooked a subtle sign at the food or water bowl, only to realize later it was something serious? Your experience could help another puppy parent avoid the same mistake. Let's support each other by sharing our stories and tips for spotting these early warning signs. Up next, we'll talk about changes in your puppy's weight and what they can mean for their health. Fourth, unexplained weight loss or gain. If your puppy's weight changes without a reason, despite the same food and exercise, it's a concern. Weight loss can mean parasites or digestive issues. Weight gain could signal thyroid problems. These changes are often gradual and easy to miss. Weigh your puppy regularly, even at home, to catch trends early. Early detection means better outcomes. Do you track your puppy's weight or go by looks? Let's debate in the comments. Your method could help another owner. Now, let's talk about behavior. Finally, let's talk about odd behavior and sudden aggression in puppies. These changes can be startling, especially if your puppy has always been gentle and playful. You might notice your puppy suddenly growling, snapping, or showing their teeth, even in situations where they were previously calm. Their body language may become tense, and they might avoid eye contact or stiffen up when approached. These are not just random mood swings. They're important signals that something deeper could be going on. If your sweet puppy suddenly hides under furniture, cowers, or acts fearful when you reach out, it's not just a phase or a sign of stubbornness. These behaviors can be your puppy's way of telling you that they're in pain, feeling unwell, or experiencing something that's making them deeply uncomfortable. Puppies don't have the words to explain what's wrong, so they use their actions to communicate distress. Sudden changes in personality, like a once friendly puppy becoming withdrawn, irritable, or even aggressive, often signal discomfort, injury, or sometimes even neurological problems. It's important not to jump to discipline or punishment. Instead, pause and investigate. Look for physical signs like limping, head shaking, or changes in appetite. A veterinary checkup can help rule out medical issues and ensure your puppy gets the care they need. If your puppy starts circling, staring at walls, or seems confused and disoriented, these are urgent red flags. Such behaviors can indicate serious health concerns, including neurological disorders or toxic exposures. Don't wait. Seek professional help immediately to keep your puppy safe. Remember, these odd behaviors are not just bad manners or attempts to get attention. They are genuine cries for help. Your puppy is relying on you to notice when something isn't right and to respond with care and compassion. Have you ever witnessed your puppy doing something truly strange or out of character? Maybe they suddenly started hiding, barking at invisible things, or acting withdrawn for no clear reason. These moments can be confusing, but they're worth paying attention to. Sharing your story with other pet owners can be incredibly helpful. Sometimes, what seems odd to you might be a common sign of a health issue that others have experienced. By talking about these behaviors, you might help someone else recognize a problem early and get their puppy the help they need. Pay close attention if your puppy's behavior changes consistently across different environments, at home, in the park, or when meeting new people. Persistent changes, no matter where you are especially concerning and should never be ignored. Let's support each other as a community of pet lovers. By sharing our experiences and looking out for one another, we can spot these warning signs early and ensure all our puppies stay happy and healthy. Remember, your puppy's odd behavior is their way of communicating with you. Stay observant, act with empathy, and you'll help your puppy thrive. Those are the 5 hidden health signs every puppy owner should know. The biggest mistake, waiting too long to act on your gut feeling. Puppies seem tough, but they're fragile. Trust your instincts and act fast. Which sign surprised you most? Share your stories and questions below. If this helped, like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more expert tips. Your puppy's health is in your hands. Stay alert, stay informed, and see you in the next video.